I say Hebrews, I mean myself. Pray, cause I can't redeem myself.
Still making noises without it, but I got a shofar, then I shout it. They say, John, boy, you reaching your ends, but I'm so sure in this truth that I doubt it. I tell them all up in the laws and I'm shrouded. In His will, I'm praying that I'm shrouded. In His mercy, I'm praying that I'm shrouded. You can't do nothing unless He allows it. I tell them all. If you heard that I'm different, it wasn't a rumor. Might catch a 3 more, but never a tumor. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Voice is so loud, man, I know that you hear it. Won't pick up the book, cause I know that you fear it. Know where I'm going, cause I know who is staring. They think they commit and they scream in my eye, but we are Sharala, I'm screaming my eye. You got questions, I pray I get answers at the Q&A.
All right. All praise to the Most High God on the Sabbath day.
All praise.
We're here to bring out this truth. I'm here to bring out this truth of the Holy Bible and let y'all know that y'all are God's chosen people. There's no reason for our people to be living a life of the damn heathen. We should be one holy nation, man, according to the Most High God, man. Walking in His law, statutes, and commandments. Let's get Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Because the Most High God gave His law, statutes, and judgments unto one nation of people whom He has chosen as His inheritance. And that's the nation of Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We out here to show you that you are the true Jews of the Bible. God's chosen people. That lost sheep that was lost but now are found. Through the good grace of the Most High God that He woke His people up, starting to wake us up. Go ahead, read Deuteronomy 7 and 6, brother.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Most High God say, you are a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
No, we chose the Most High God.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He chose you
to be a special people unto Himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
But why are our people walking around trying to be equal to, trying to be less than, instead of greater than? We are supposed to be greater than anybody on the face of this earth. This is what the Most High God said, because you are the chosen people. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. But our people want to be up under the so-called white man in these other nations, man. Reason why we always call out the white man is because that's who running the United States of America. That's who is oppressing us more in these neighborhoods, shooting us down in the street. You know what I'm saying? Right along with these damn funky Arabs, man, that's oppressing us every day. Our people hang in front of their stores, waiting for them to let them sweep out the front porch for a damn beer. You know what I'm saying? Our people need to wake up, man. Go ahead, brother. Keep going.
The Lord did not set His love upon you, nor choose you, because you are more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people.
You was the fewest of all people.
But because the Lord loved you, and because He would keep the oath which He swore unto your fathers, and the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen.
He redeemed you out of the house of bondmen.
From the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
Understand that, man. That's why the Most High chose you, man. Because He wanted to keep the oath with your forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the kingdom, but you ain't got to keep the kingdom. You can share this kingdom right here with the so-called white man and these other heathen. America going down, though. It's prophesied in the Bible, man. And 2/3 of our people gonna die right here in America, man.
I know that, right?
Right with these so-called other heathens, man. And y'all can love it, man. We call that coding. Loving your oppressor. Loving what they taught you. Gonna be right there stepping and fetching with the damn Christian pastor tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Singing all these damn kumbayas in your Christian church with your little Easter basket and Easter eggs, talking about something, it's a day for children. To what? Egg hunt? You know what I'm saying? Our people need to wake up, man. Let's get Romans 13:1. of sleep, man. Stop being so simple, man. Our people love the simple things in life. Wake up and do the same thing the next day. As long as you get you a Bill Blunt and a cigarette, probably. And that's it. That's all our people love. And a piece of pork chop. Some for your belly, some for your lungs, and some to drink. Drink on, man. That's all our people love. Simple as hell, man. But don't want to come back to the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High God. Because that's all he made you for. That ain't your body. That's the Most High God's temple, man. You just using that vessel. Your spirit just in that vessel, man.
That's right.
You supposed to be out here waking your people up. You supposed to be doing righteous every day on earth. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
You don't know that you the temple of God, and the temple of God dwelleth in you? You don't act like it. You don't want to dwell in no burnt out vessel, getting high every day and drunk every day. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to drink in moderation, but our people are simple as hell, man. Go ahead.
Verse 17. If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
No, him shall God give a pardon.
Him shall God destroy.
Him shall God give a slap on the wrist.
Him shall God destroy.
All your goddamn blood smoking, talking about something that come from the earth, man. It was made by God. He didn't give you weed to smoke it, man. It was used as a herb, as tea. You can use it as tea, man, not to smoke. So him who read that again.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
Off with your damn head, man. Keep on. Smoke as much as you want, man. We ain't out here for no damn donations, man. We out here to wake our people up and tell them that y'all the true chosen people of God, man. You know what I'm saying? You so-called blacks in America, y'all are the true Jews of the Bible, man. Those white people over there in Israel, that is not their homeland. Go ahead, brother.
The book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time that now is high time to awake out of sleep.
This time, it's time for y'all to wake up out of sleep, man. The Most High God know y'all spiritually and physically sleep, man. Y'all sleep as hell, man.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Our salvation is nearer than you believe, man. I know y'all think it's just a fairy tale. Oh, y'all waiting for that good old man to crack the skies and come with lollipops and roses. No, he coming with a damn sword, man. And he coming to do away with all the people that commit iniquity, man, sin. He gonna do away with y'all first, then he gonna deal with his elect, man. Off with your damn heads, man. Let's get that in Luke 19:27. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't want to follow the Most High God, but y'all got another thing coming. Y'all thought Christ was soft, man. Y'all thought God was soft. Go ahead, brother.
Luke chapter 19, verse 27. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them.
Now this out of Christ's mouth. Read that again from the top.
But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
What Christ said?
Slay them before me.
Now that's what Christ told us. It's going to come a time when we're going to be out here preaching and trying to wake you up. You're going to be right in the midst of sin, and Christ's going to say, bring them hither and slay them before me. And that's what we're going to have to do. We ain't going to do nothing but fulfill that, man. Y'all going to be y'all ain't nothing but walking sacrifice right now, man, in sin, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all don't straighten up and come out and law, statutes, commandments, man. We know you the true people of the Bible. This Bible speaks to y'all, man. Let's get Deuteronomy 28:48. No, 68. Go to 68. We're in the right spot, man.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying? We out here, we doing what the Christian pastor wouldn't do. He want to sit behind closed doors with a collection plate. With a damn collection plate. That's right, it's the damn devil, brother. Come step on it. Come step on it. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah chapter 51, verse 20. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets.
That's what the Most High God said. He said, thy sons have fainted. They have been beaten down so dang on much, man. Our people don't even care no more, man. Look at them, man. They don't care. Sit right on Front Street, rolling a damn blunt, man. Go ahead.
Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net. They are full of fury of the Lord.
Like a wild bull in the net, man. And what a wild bull do in the net? He's tossed to and fro, man. Tossed to and fro in the Lord's fury, man. Because the Most High God has stricken our people, man. Put these curses on our people, man. And that's what's wrong with our people, man. You can't drown us out. We won't put this word out. The hell with Tupac.
They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God. Therefore hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. Thus said the Lord, thus said thy Lord, the Lord, and thy God that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee.
Now this cup will be passed. But y'all are that drunken, afflicted people, man. Not drunken with wine, but drunken by the fury of the Most High God, man. So our people ain't gonna never get right until the end, man. Most of our people ain't gonna wake up, man. But this I know he's talking about y'all. Y'all like the head of the street. Go ahead.
The book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house be filled. For I say unto you, that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper.
Damn wicked nigga, Negro over there, man, with this loud music, man. But that's what Satan do, man. He coming quickly and take away the word, man. They don't want to hear the rebuke of the Most High God, man. They don't want to get corrected, man. Our people want to stay in sin, man. So we just want to go out to the highways and hedges and compel our people to come in, that the Most High God church may be filled, man. That's what we're doing, trying to wake our people up, trying to save some souls out here, man. But our people don't want that.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. That's right.
This where wisdom is at, man. We out here trying to give y'all this true wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Most High God through his law, statutes, commandments. But our people don't want that, man, because they don't fear God. Our people hate God. We love everything to do with Satan, man, right here in America, man. And America gonna die right with your Tupac music. You're gonna die right along with it, man. And your can of beer.
I want y'all to tell the truth.
As a
I'm a God say man, I promise. I got a wife good now for to go home. I want to hear
Bring it up.
word.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman upon the house, unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth, and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die.
We saying, oh wicked man, you shall surely die. Right with America, man.
If thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his way, that wicked man shall die in his iniquity. But
we trying to warn our people, man, that you're going to die in your iniquity.
But his blood will I require at thine hand. Nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his ways to turn from it, if he do not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
I'm saying, and that's what we're doing. We're delivering our soul, man. Getting y'all blood off our hands, man. We warning y'all that death is coming to America, and y'all getting caught right in the crossfire, man.
Bring it out. Luke chapter 6, verse 21. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh.
Blessed are ye that hunger and want to hear this word, for you shall be filled. And blessed that what?
Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you.
It say, blessed are ye when men hate you, because I know mostly everybody out here hate our guts right now. But that's okay, because Christ said, blessed ye that men shall hate you, because what?
And when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake, rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy.
And that's what we're doing. We rejoicing and leaping for joy. We care less that y'all hate us, right? Because we know what we are here to do. We are here to put this word out. We're going to preach until the wind, man.
There we go.
That's all that is, Satan, man.
Bring it out, huh?
So unlike your Christian pastor, we ain't out here to get on smooth words. We out here to give you, thus saith the Lord, man.
That's right.
And give you straight rebuke, man, of all your iniquity, man. Tell you that's all you're doing is committing sin. And you're going to die right along with a miracle, like we always get out here and say, man. And we out here to speak, thus saith the Lord, and thus saith the Lord only, man. That's all we coming with. We ain't coming with no smooth words. We ain't coming with a smooth face and a two-piece suit and gator shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming like Tupac, telling you damn lies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming like that. We coming with thus saith the Lord. And our people hate that, man, because they don't fear God. But God hates you too. Understand that, man.
Bring it out.
Understand that. God hates you too. We're going to give you thus saith the Lord, man. Go ahead, brother.
The book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips shall keep knowledge, and they shall seek the law.
So the priest's lips shall keep knowledge, man. And no priest's lips keep knowledge, man.
When I say Hebrews, I mean myself. Pray, cause I can't redeem myself. 6.
Still making noises without it, but I got a shofar, then I shout it. They say, John, boy, you reaching your ends, but I'm so sure in this truth that I doubt it. I tell them all up in the laws and I'm shrouded. In His will, I'm praying that I'm shrouded. In His mercy, I'm praying that I'm shrouded. You can't do nothing unless He allows it. I tell them all. If you heard that I'm different, it wasn't a rumor. Might catch a 3-more, but never a tumor. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Voices so loud, man, I know that you hear it. Won't pick up the book, cause I know that you fear it. Know where I'm going, cause I know who is staring. They think they commit and they scream in my eye. But we are Sharala, I'm screaming my ock. You got questions, I pray I get answers at the Q&A. Hope you add on the M, then my ock, and we rise. And your sinning will stop. Stretching my arms and reaching the top. Doing this will cause I'm willing a lot. The fan pick me up every time that I drop. Life like a volleyball. Life like a volleyball. I'm just praying that I keep it up. Praying that I keep it up. When it's time to give it up. When it's time to give it up. I'm just praying that I did enough. Not searching, had your ground shaking. Once I start looking, then I foundation. People be wondering if I'm gon' stop. Life like a shoe in my soul that is healing. He pulling the string, so that is a knot. So my tongue tied, so I'm never gon' stop. And that's why I'm making noises without it. But I got a shofar, then I shout it.